So surprising absolutely no one, the Italians have figured out how to use only vegetables and a little bit of culinary wisdom to develop a hearty, robust, meaty pasta sauce that has absolutely no meat. It's called Sugo finto, or fake sauce. There's nothing fake about this sauce. Sugo finto, or fake sauce, uses two key techniques to develop a really hearty, meaty sauce that carnivores love, I promise. The first key step is to grate your vegetables. Onion, carrot, celery, and essentially portobello mushroom. That really adds to the meaty flavor. I like to grate my vegetables over a brownie pan because I'm really annoyed by when my wrist hits a bowl. It's just too high. Do whatever you like to do, but grate your vegetables, or if you have excellent knife skills, you can use them, but I like a box grater. When you grate your vegetables, you burst all the cell walls. This releases liquid and sugar. So then when we cook these vegetables for like 20 minutes, super slowly in olive oil and salt, there's enough water to slow things down. And time's our friend here. Time develops flavor. And then because we've grated them, all those sugars are immediately available to meld together into this magic base to our sauce that then we add a little wine to, because it's good. It deglazes the pan, adds a little acidity and flavor, that's great. But really the essential number 2 step is that we brown a full 6 ounces of tomato paste. By browning that tomato paste, we build even more flavor into our sauce. We're not using any other tomato product. This is a tomato paste pasta sauce, but we've added those vegetables and the olive oil and the thyme, and together, the final product is a really hearty, pretty elegant sauce that's meaty. Then it's just common sense pasta cooking after that. I'm gonna use bucatini because I think for vegetarians, that density it has is excellent. But whatever shape you choose, make sure you undercook it. We're gonna finish it later in the sauce, and you save your pasta water. So we're gonna use a little of that pasta water just to add enough volume to the sauce so it can really cling to the pasta when we reheat it together, so that we have sauce in and on the pasta, not sort of flipping off, which is not fun. So those are the 2 key steps. Grate your vegetables and brown your tomato paste.